What of the future? All seems so uncertain, but your colors remain painted so brightly. When you left us today, whatever can we say? You always took your steps so lightly. If we should meet once more, here on a distant shore, we'd all be happy we've had a chance to take your hand again, let you be a star again, and join you in your dance. What of the future? All seems so uncertain, but your colors remain painted so brightly. When you left us today, whatever can we say? You always took your steps so lightly. Take your hand again, let you be a star again, and we join you in your dance. Yes, we join you in your dance. Yes, we will. Yes, we join you in your dance.
Right, now we've got Dave from Hegarty on the line. Dave, how are you, mate?
I'm okay, Douglas. How are you yourself, mate?
I'm absolutely marvellous in myself. You've just got back from you just got back from Jamaica, haven't you, lad? How are you feeling?
I am very cold. I'm very cold, actually.
Yeah,
I need to be back in that Jamaican sun.
You don't look cold on your pictures, though. You've got a nice bronzy. You look like a bit of a gangster.
Yeah, you feel the cold a lot more when you get back from somewhere like that. I mean, it was roasting every hour. I was at the pool sunbathing at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's mad.
Lad, you're making me jealous.
No yeah, good. But I can't wait to go back. Yeah.
No good to be back then, no.
Yeah, you're getting used to it again now, but I can't wait to go back to Jamaica, though. Best place in the world, though.
Anyway, meanwhile, back at the yard. I just thought I'd get you on there, mate, just to see what you're up to. I know you've got a couple of high-profile gigs coming up, haven't you? So, do you want to let our listeners know where they are and what they are?
Yeah, we're playing on Friday. It's the Bonus Project. It's a charity gig to raise awareness for mental health. It's run by a good friend of mine, Jake Bonus. He's organised in his dad's name, Paul Bonus. It's in the district in town on Friday. We're playing. The people are on the same one, but there's quite a few. Paul Oldham's playing as well. There's a few bands as well, but can't think of them enough to fuck on my head, sorry.
It's nice, that ends up being on the same bill as the real people, like.
It is, mate, it is brilliant, obviously, as you know, there's brilliant for the real people. I've always loved them, so to be playing on the same bill as them is great. And Saturday we're playing in Studio 2, but the Team the Revolver's single launch, so we're supporting them on that night. So it's 2 gigs in a weekend. I don't usually do 2 in a weekend. Usually 2 every 6 months, like, you know, 2 in a weekend.
The band hasn't been together really that long, have they? But already, you're getting pretty busy, aren't you? You're getting thrown in the deep end, like, working with some of the bigger bands around, like.
Yeah, but we've only been together not much longer than a year, I don't think, yeah.
That's but it's early days, isn't it? So to be on the same bill as the real people, like, you must be doing something like that.
Yeah, just a change. Yeah, just a song. Yeah.
And how's your EP getting along, mate? The Unintended Rebellion.
It's I don't know. It's online. It's all download sites and all that. You can download it off any of them. I think it's doing alright. A lot of people who know have got it, but every time I bump into someone, they tell me about it. They've got it and they listen to it all the time. So I think it's doing pretty well. But we're in the studio. Well, after this weekend, we've done these 2 gigs. We're back in the studio. So we're still finishing the album, aren't we? We've got the 12 songs that are going on it.
That's right.
There's just bits to change on things, and just there's a few bits that need to be doing and stuff like that. So
I think with his you know, as I say, you haven't been on the scene very long, have you? So I think you've had great success with him. People are loving what you're doing, but with that comes a case of oh shit, got to get the album done, got to get the websites done, and so you're very busy with it, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, like Wacker's doing all the he's doing the website. He's I think he's nearly finished it, and also like so it should be up and running soon. We're doing alright.
Give me a brief preview of the website the other day, actually, and it looks smart.
Oh, it is Wacker sends you, yeah. He works hard. Wacker works hard, like, you know.
Yeah.
So he's always doing something like for the band, you know.
Yes, he doesn't stop, does he? He really doesn't.
No, he never stops making all. He never stops. Like.
Well, I've got to review you. I've got to review your EP anyway, pretty shortly. I've actually sent that off.
Oh, sure.
I've sent that off to my mate, so that'll be back within a couple of weeks, hopefully. But
Sean, let us know when it's ready, man. Yeah, he's right.
If it's not positive, I'll kick his head in, like.
Oh, sure, it's all right.
All right.
Don't listen.
All right, good man. Cheers for getting on air. Just wanted to. So, remind us again just before you get off. What are the dates?
The date we're playing this Friday in the district in town, and then Saturday as well in the Studio 2 on Park Street. So we'll be on Friday and Saturday.
How can people get tickets for it, Dave?
The tickets for the Friday one is on. If you go online, how do you get hold of the tickets? I don't even know,
Wacker.
Jake's doing them. I just go through Jake, like so. Jake Bowness, he's the man to see over them. But I think you can go and pick them up from somewhere on Bow Street. They've got like a
can they get them from you? Can they get them?
I told you this, I'm the wrong person to ask about anything like that. Wacker sorts all that out. Anyone asks me questions all the time, the answer's always the same. Don't know. but there's still tickets available. You just see, everyone knows about it. Like, everyone knows about that song. So the best thing is just to see Jake about it. Jake's got tickets really.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll post a couple of links up in a bit as well.
And if you want tickets for the other one, the Revolvers and like that, you can get them off us. And you can get them off Jay. Jay Wem's got them as well, like, so speak to either of us if you want tickets for them.
Excellent, mate, excellent. Right, I'm going to get on with the show then, mate. I'm going to play a little tune of yours, Time on Our Hands, one of my personal favourites. And I will...
Oh, Sean.
I'll see you this Friday, mate. I'll be at
go on, Sean. I'll see you Friday. Nice one for phone, Doug. I'll see you soon, mate.
My pleasure, mate. See you in a bit, la.
Sean, see you later, mate.
Ta-da. Absolutely cracking lad there. Dave, that was Dave from Hegarty. He's the lead singer. David Hegarty, funny enough, the band's actually called him. And this is the band, it's Hegarty. This tune's called Time on Our Hands. It's an absolute monster.
If you've been here, you'd know. If you've been here, you'd know. People move fast and time moves slow. If you've been here, you'd know. If you've been here, you'd know. You'd know if you'd been here, you'd know. The inside eyes are looking in to a newfound place, all free from sin. Where do I begin? With nothing you've been. If you've been here, you'd know. With time on our hands, with time on our hands, for peace we'll make plans. With time on our hands, with love in our hearts, with love from the start. It won't play a part, with love in our hearts. Inside eyes are looking in to a newfound place, all free from sin. Where do I begin? With nothing to show. You know if you've been here, you know. If you've been here, you know.
Oh, I do love that tune. It's an absolute belter, that. The next act we've got on, guys, the Johns. That's with 2 J's, that is. The band members consist of Dom Dunnings on vocal and guitar. You have Mick Dunning on vocals and guitar. You have Phil Dunning on lead guitar, Steve Brannigan on bass, and Glenn Cross on drums. They're from Liverpool, guys. The genre is rock and indie. The Johns were formed in March of 2015 when the Dunning brothers recruited Glenn on the drums. The band then searched for a bassist. Steve came into the band in June, and the band was complete. The band is strongly influenced by the likes of the Beatles, Oasis, Mersey, and the 90s Mersey sound. Marcus Phillips Dunning are currently managing and promoting the band for gigs, etc. You can get in touch with them, their booking agent, on 0788 927 1225. Quickly gain momentum. The band are creating a bit of noise in Liverpool's music scene at the moment. I advise that you get on them. The website, guys, is www.thejohns.co.uk. And again, get in touch with their booking agent, Michael Dunning. The track I'm going to play for you tonight, guys, is called For a Reason. Enjoy.
If I could take you to a stage in my life where you wouldn't know where to go, then anyone else could tell you that they already know. Now I'm thinking how I'm gonna get so far, just scratching my own head, looking hopelessly at the ceiling as I'm lying in my bed. Again, I keep on waiting for something good to just fall onto me, but I can't even bring myself to get off the settee. So I'll tell you why I'm like this every day, falling down the hole, but at least it's in my own